New reporting from NPR that TikTok plans to sue the United States for its, quote, unconstitutional ban as early as next week. Joining us now from London, Zach Doffman. He's the founder and CEO of Digital Barriers, a cybersecurity firm there. Zach, appreciate it. There is an irony, perhaps, of a Chinese corporation suing the United States and availing themselves of our courts in our Constitution, but that's a political argument. Let's get to the cybersecurity part of this. Given how closely linked TikTok and China Inc., therefore Chinese intelligence, are linked, does the purchase by a U.S. company, perhaps Microsoft, suddenly make the app safe?
I think specifically on that, it depends how that acquisition works, so what parts of TikTok Microsoft buys. But the links between TikTok and the Chinese military and intelligence clearly remain unproven.
When you say they remain unproven, Chinese don't really make a distinction between private enterprise and the Chinese government. So are you trying to say that the idea that the TikTok could and would be used by Chinese intelligence is a red herring?
I think it is. What is being alleged right now is clearly unproven, and ByteDance isn't a Huawei, which is very strategic to China. ByteDance is a bit of an oddity in China. A social media app is not what the Chinese are used to pushing out to the rest of the world. So yeah, right now the allegations that are being made by the US have not been proven, and the way they're being expressed are very unlikely.
In your thought, when you say they're not like a Huawei, the stance that the US and the UK, for example, have taken against Huawei, you feel better about?
I think you could certainly understand why Huawei was seen as a strategic technology to Chinese intelligence collection, and why there was a risk to countries that deployed its equipment, proven or not. I think it's much harder to make that case against ByteDance and TikTok, given that it is a social media app and it doesn't have that much access to data.
At least that much access to data that we know of. Wouldn't sort of the perfect Trojan horse for Chinese intelligence to be in terms of getting location data and other information from users in the free West would be through a social media app like Wechat or like TikTok?
But WeChat is different because it's a messaging app, so it does get far more content. What TikTok gathers is the same kind of information that social media apps like Facebook gather. So what it doesn't do...
At least if the FBI goes to Facebook and wants its data, they've got to have a warrant and it can be contested in a court. If China Inc., therefore the Chinese intelligence services and the Communist Party go to TikTok, TikTok has to give up everything, even about users in the United States.
You're absolutely right. So clearly, if TikTok is gathering data on its users, then that data could be given up to China. But TikTok doesn't gather that much information. It certainly has far less information than Facebook has. And again, there's absolutely no proof thus far that it is stealing any more data from a user's phone than the basic stuff that it's acknowledged.
All right. Zach Doffman, joining us from London. Zach, we appreciate the insights. Thank you.